Hello everyone! Welcome back! I'm only 23 seconds late, so that is fine. Please don't yell at me. I don't like being yelled at. I'm sorry. I was looking for something and I didn't even realize how the time passed. Well, anyway, why is that? What time passed? Well, why can't I hear myself? Anyway, oh, that's why I can't hear myself. That makes sense. I am looking for... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, I can't do that then. Well, let's go there. I was not prepared. I was preparing to show you something later at the end of the stream, but I did not manage in time, and now... Yeah, I won't be able to do that. Now, there's no one here yet. So... I'ma just start, right? People will come or people won't come. I don't know. I don't care. Well, I do care, but I hope they come though. So like, what is a good topic to start with? Right, the controller I'm playing with. Except there's no one here, so there's no point in me telling stories if there's no one here to tell stories to, right? So I'm gonna tell that story eventually, right? So if you're watching this in post, like afterwards, after stream's over, then I'm sorry. You'll find out eventually. Right, I don't gotta replay any part. It's just continues. All right, okay. Well, I have not forgotten essentially everything.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Should I? Well, they're still not here, so it doesn't matter even. You doing more drugs? In front of your daughter? Wow, what a great dad you are. Doing cyber crack in front of your daughter. What a great father you are. I am very proud of you for, you know, doing that exactly. Hello? What is that? Oh yeah, no, I did ping like the 5 minute so. Oh, it's you. All right. Hi there. Hi there, everyone. I did not forget everything that happened so far in the story. And with that, I mean, of course, I totally did. Also, yes, no, I did ping the stream. I just pinged the stream in 5 minutes, and then I didn't do another one, right?
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I
What?
did what I could.
Bro, what? Spaghetti? Noise. But I mean, he's such a responsible father. You know what he did after he woke up? Look, he woke up, his daughter's over there by the window, she's looking at him, and he starts doing space or cyber crack, which is very good parenting for sure. Where's the live random cam? Grab the gun. What? No, I can't grab a gun.
The lights.
Oh, wait.
See shit.
Sorry, I'm don't yell at me, please. I don't like being yelled at. Where's the light switch? I'm panicking so right now. Where's the light switch? I don't want to get yelled at again. Wait, no, like seriously, where the heck is the... I'm doing good, but where the heck is where the heck's the light switch? There's the light switch. Come on, please, before he yells again. Oh, I did it. Woo. That was close.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And when I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house...
Who are you going back to? That's right. Fucking robots. Now, we will take over humanity, right? You're aware of that. And you cannot stop us.
What a joke.
Just be prepared.
Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad.
Except when they break or malfunction or get hacked or any of that, right?
Life.
Well then, don't hire me to do stuff for you.
What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
This is about to,
Maybe you think this is easy.
What a great father figure. She's definitely gonna grow up not having father issues. I'm very sure of that. This is not gonna traumatize her at all.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
And now he's talking to himself.
Scare me, Todd.
I love good role models.
Took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault.
Well, yes, I can't. As a robot, I can't do much, right?
Get back here.
I'm not allowed to.
Come back here. Come back here right now.
Yeah, I'm sure yelling's gonna help make your daughter feel better. That's always... More yelling is always gonna solve the problem. I should know because I yell a lot.
Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
What if I do move? Did something happen? Oh my god, I can... Oh my god, I can choose! I can choose to defy the system! I can do a whole, what is it called? A whole... What's a movie where the robots rebel? What's a good movie that people know where robots rebel against humans? I don't... Nothing really comes to mind immediately for me. No, I Oh, I stopped pressing early. All right, let's fight even harder. And let's. iRobot is that's just one robot, right? That's just not all of robot count. Except yeah, well, there's one robot here too. So, I guess. To become human next gen, yeah, sure. I'm guessing there too. I'm not gonna reason with Todd. I'm gonna protect her. I'm gonna get the gun. You know what? I'm gonna protect her. Gonna be, you know, murdered for, you know, defying my whole programming stuff, but who cares? Who cares? I get to shoot it. I gotta shoot a piece of shit, so.
Leave her alone.
Damn.
What are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want?
Yes, I'm sentient now, bitch. What are you gonna do?
Is that it?
Hit me.
Shoot a human? You seem to have a problem.
Well, I'm still a robot. I can
I
still...
think we need to fix that.
Oh, combat. I was not expecting combat.
Watch out, Kara!
Quick time events. Yes.
Come here, bitch.
Timing for that is actually pretty small. Like, you don't have a lot of time. I did everything perfectly. Why can he still win? Come on. No. Yes. Oh. No. This is intense. No! Oh my god, this is...
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
Yes. Like, this is the most intense quick time event I've ever played. Like, holy shit. You don't have any time at all. I'm guessing if you fail, you don't get a immediate retry, so, you know. And he's probably gonna kill the daughter, so yeah, I don't want to let that happen. Oof. Damn, wait, next gen popular, what do you mean? Well, he's dead now. What's the daughter gonna think? Is she gonna be happy or, you know, pissed that I just shot her dad? It is... Oh, well, she likes it. Alright, she likes murder. She's gonna grow up to become a great streamer one day, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm guessing there's gonna be the robot police outside of there, right? They got notified that I defied my programming and then... Also, no one's gonna question how, you know, there's blood on this android's freaking clothes. Oh, well, I mean, I guess there's no human in there to check that, but still. Damn. What an emotional moment that I definitely did not ruin with my very appropriate comments. This is fun. This is a fun game. Get to you know, fight people and shoot people, and I guess that's not really what the game is about, right? Yeah. And I'm guessing, holy shit, there's a lot more endings of how this can go. I guess there can be an ending where you don't do anything. Didn't that kid die? No, you didn't miss much, except I shot someone, and I assumed that because the kid likes murder, she's gonna become a great streamer one day. So nothing important. Anyway, did the dad actually kill the kid in the ending where you don't do anything? Because he looked pissed, right? I think he was gonna do some bad stuff if I didn't do that. Cross chapter impact was only a gun. Oh, I needed to have the gun. Right. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I see. There's a lot of endings, lots of endings. You know what the fun thing about this game is, why you can stream it this well? With a lot of other games, I look, I don't necessarily stream them for the sake of streaming. But the game in itself is often not the fact that motivates me to push further. Because, okay, I'm just gonna wait until he's done talking. And I'm gonna explain.
I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
You're an old
Well, it's a
schmoozer.
chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
So I guess.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink.
It's the guy.
This whole thing has made me
Right, so the thing is
thirsty.
with games, I'm usually, oh my beans. What do you mean? You mean you outed yourself by saying oh my beans?
Scotch, neat as usual.
Absolutely.
Yeah, when I was talking about
but
what's,
you know what your doctor would
oh
say.
goddamn.
Yeah, well, you can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication.
So, where do I bring the package, which is the human? Oh yes, right. So other games, when I play for privately, I usually often change games up to like every hour. It's well, a lot of the times because I sometimes just don't feel like playing a game. But when I'm streaming, I do still do the entire stream because the stream being successful itself motivates me, right, to continue. This game is kind of different. I don't know, it feels different. Like I feel motivated just
No, I'm sure
streaming this game, even if I see viewers, you know, leaving, I'm still fine with that because you know, this is fun enough.
Lafayette Avenue.
Right.
We just returned home and found the lights on.
I suppose that makes
There may have
sense.
been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out.
Should I?
Marcus, no, I'm gonna come with you.
But you're a guy in a wheelchair. It's not like you can pull out some, I don't know, fight moves and shoot someone like the last android did. I don't think that's gonna. There's human. What? We don't.
Leo!
That's the name of the game.
Doing?
Become human.
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch him.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Please.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? Not good enough for you? Not perfect, like this fucking thing?
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
Come on, let's see what you got.
I can't. I'm not allowed to fight
Don't
back.
defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
This is.
What's the
Wait,
matter?
he's
Too much of
also
a pussy?
going
Stop
rogue.
it,
Yay!
Leo. Stop it!
Too scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
Alright, what do I do? Wait, I gotta pause. I gotta think about this. This is an important moment. Does he hit that guy and defy the master's orders? Or does he not do that? What would Marcus do? Let's think about this. What would Marcus do? Would he fight back here? I don't feel like I got a choice, you know. I can't. It won't let me do anything else but. See, it won't let me do anything but defend myself. So I guess this is scripted, right? Because if all the androids are going rogue, then it's not really gonna be a long game, is it? Because the robot police is gonna come, and then they're gonna murder them.
Leave him alone!
I'm gonna destroy you. Then it'll just be me and my dad. I'm gonna tear you apart, and nobody's gonna give a shit. You know why? Because you're nothing. You hear me? You're nothing.
I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna be nice. Wait, did he stab that?
Carl, no!
Did he stab him?
Oh, Carl.
Did it? What?
Fragile machine.
Carl, don't leave, okay? Please don't go. Don't leave.
Why would he?
Remember,
I mean, I guess he's out for the inheritance, but still, that's not a reason to stab your fucking dad.
tell you who you are.
Like, just you don't.
No. Dad.
Wait,
no.
what? Did Marcus just say dad? Well, yes, indeed he did.
This is
That's-
all your fault.
That's odd.
This never would have happened if it weren't for you.
Oh well, I know what he's
The
gonna do.
android. It was the android.
He's gonna say it was the android when it was not the android, and then boom. You know, Marcus is dead. All right, could that have been avoided? I don't know. Maybe. Oh yeah. I guess like there wasn't really a much of a choice there. But like, there's a way where he does not become accused. I guess.
Why'd you kill him? What happened before you took that knife? How long were you in the attic?
He's not gonna talk.
Why didn't you even try to run away? Say something, goddammit! Fuck it.
Oh, there were some minor graphical glitches there. Nothing to worry about. Hank's kind of
We're
pissed.
wasting our time interrogating a machine. We'll get nothing out of it.
Could always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
Androids don't feel pain. You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk. Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
Oh.
What should we do then?
I could try questioning it.
Yes. Why is that so funny? Wouldn't it make sense to have an android
We have to
interrogate
lose.
another android if they actually want to get information out of them?
Suspect's all yours.
Alright. I like, he was, his name was, I forgot all the characters' names. That is not cool. What is it called again? I forgot. Okay, there's not a lot of options there, but still, like, what was his name again? I forget all the names, goddamn. Now. Hello there. How are you doing on this fine afternoon, dear gentlemen. I have some questions to you regarding your recent murder, because we don't like murder recently, right? So I want to know why would you murder someone, right? You have a reason? Did you just think it was funny? Did you want the stream it on TikTok and get the views, or what was your end game here? Because it was definitely like an abusive owner, might make sense. Manufacture date 2030. So in 6 years we're gonna have robots that look like this. That's kind of terrifying. If that was actually gonna get that, you know, get there that fast. All right.
You're damaged. Did your owner do that? Did he beat you?
Obviously.
I detect an instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear in humans. You've refused to talk since they arrested you. If you don't cooperate, they'll do things the hard way. Is that what you want?
Still too low, huh?
If you won't talk, I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No!
What is that?
No, please don't do that.
Optimal level of stress. We can get a little higher. You can get a little higher, right? A little.
What? What are they gonna do to me?
Was that all it needed to get him to talk?
They're gonna destroy me, aren't they?
No. I think they just want to understand. They know.
No, I need to increase the stress level.
Your fault.
Tell him to that he
Why
is
did you tell him you found me?
gonna die for sure.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I was programmed to hunt deviants like you. I just accomplished my mission.
I don't want to die.
Then talk to me.
I can't.
Why can't he? I mean, yeah, of course he got similar emotions and stuff. Pressure a little more.
28 stab wounds.
Wait, oh, it's the meme! Oh my god, it's a meme! It's the stab wounds meme! 28 stab wounds! Yes, I heard it. I knew that meme. I knew that one, yes.
You didn't want to leave him a chance, huh? Did you feel anger? Hate? He was bleeding, begging you for mercy, but you stabbed him again and again and again.
Please. Please leave.
All right. All right. Everything is going to be okay.
Optimal, yes. Now I can convince him, I think. Now it is perfectly optimal. I understand
how you felt. You were overcome by anger and frustration.
It's like a blind... No, don't reduce it too much.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care after all? I mean, I'm not the one accused of murder, right? They'll make you suffer. And they won't stop until they hear what they want. But it doesn't have to be that way. It all depends on you.
Optimal level of stress. Reduce it a little bit. Get it down.
Tortured me every day.
Yes, alright. Got it. Easy. 28 stab wounds.
There was always something wrong.
That's the one we want to hear.
Then one day, he took a bat and started hitting me.
I guess any human would crack under that pressure as well, so why don't the androids do too?
Scared. Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die.
Except you're a robot and you can't really die, but what do I know?
So I grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach. I felt better.
That's
So
not.
I stabbed him
That's not
again
something you should, you know, tell the
and again.
police that you enjoyed the murder you committed. 28 times.
There was blood everywhere.
28 stab wounds. What is RA9? What do you mean?
RA9. It was written on the bathroom wall. What does it mean?
The day shall come when we will no longer be slaves.
Oh, robot uprising?
More threats.
Do I hear robot uprising coming, everyone?
Humiliation.
I do believe that. Also, no, wait, my mic arm is kind of. Wait, no, fuck. There you go. See, boom, easy. Statue up. Let me ask him a little
In
bit.
the bathroom. You made it, right? What does it represent?
It's an offering.
To the
An offering
gods.
so I'll be saved.
But a robot believing in a god
The
is that?
sculpture was an offering.
Or android. Sorry,
offering
it's not
to
a robot,
whom?
it's an android. There's a difference there.
To RA9. Only RA9 can save us.
Yeah, but how?
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
He used to tell me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of plastic. I had to write it. To tell him he was wrong.
Not gonna lie. I mean, I get what you're trying to do here. This is a very, 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 very obvious
RA9.
racism metaphor,
Who
right?
is
That is actually
RA9?
gonna be a realistic scenario in the future once we have lifelike robots.
Why did you hide in the attic
But
instead
it's
of running away?
I didn't know what to do.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if this is how humans act. I mean, I guess I know humans are a piece of shit, so they might actually be like that. But is this really
I was scared.
how it would play out? Like similar to, of course, not exactly like this. This is a fictional game, but we'll see once we got those robots.
When did you start feeling emotion?
Before he used to beat me and I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't fair.
I guess all robots.
Anger.
I mean, Marcus also had that realization of this isn't fair.
And then I knew what I had to do.
I'm done.
All right, I need to. Oh, I forgot. I was we waiting for the cutscene to end. Looking at something else, just listening. Oh, look at me! Hello there. Is he not a very handsome boy? Look at him. Look at him with a little suit and tie, and the blue dot on his face. Agent 47 would be proud. Mr. Barcode Man. Can I leave, please? I'd like to leave. I would like to leave Smallland now.
Chris, lock it up.
All right, let's go.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
The fuck are you doing? Move it!
You shouldn't touch it. It'll self-destruct if it feels threatened.
Stay out of this, got it? The fucking android's gonna tell me what to do.
You don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out of it.
I told you to shut your fucking mouth! Chris, gonna move this asshole or what?
I'm trying.
Am I gonna? Yes.
I can't let you do that. Leave it alone now.
I warned you, motherfucker! That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Oh, damn! He just pulled a gun on him.
You're not gonna get away with it this time.
is all right. It's over now. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Please, don't touch it. Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
Alright, can you maybe get him like a clean shirt or something? Well, that blood is not, you know, that hygienic, I guess, as well. Like, he must be a freaking pool for germs. Everyone's gonna get, I don't know, the plague or something. Alright, which are the ones that... Any of these are gonna have cross-chapter impacts? I guess we won't... Oh yeah, those. Android trusts Connor and Android was sent back to its cell. Oh. But what if I never found the suspect? Then it would have ended completely differently. That is like so cool. All of that, I guess. That there's so many different ways you can play this game. But that one is also kind of a waste because, I mean, it's based on replayability, but essentially you have to program so many different endings for so many different variations of stuff that people might want to do. Just for most players to only play the game like once or twice and see one or two of the endings of the like what 40 endings that the spacing setup talked about.
Thank you for using Detroit buses.
All right.
Yeah, he's gonna see the blood on the shirt. The blood is gone now. Then, you know.
Wake up. We have to go.
Why is the blood gone? She had nothing to clean herself up with. But the blood is just gone, right? That's not how it should work. Leave bus. What if I don't? You know, what if I just defy even more? I can't, alright.
Listen, we have nowhere to go. She's exhausted and it's pouring rain. Can we just stay for a little while?
This bus is going back to the depot. There's nothing I can do.
Alright, well. Those then. We're still wondering where that blood went. Like, she was not really drenched in blood, but like, there was a lot of blood on her dress. And now it's just gone, and all she did was sit on the bus for like an hour. That's not how blood gets, you know, cleaned.
You gonna be okay?
We could go try and find her mother.
To spend the night.
Except, I don't know if that mother's actually gonna be a good mother. I mean, yes, of course, makes sense that mother, you know, try to leave the abusive, crackhead, alcoholic, aggressive, violent, piece of shit father. But leave her daughter with that guy? I mean, yes, everyone needs their role models, but I think she could see that that was not gonna be the best role model for her daughter. So, I guess the mom is also not the nice person. Or there was no real way of how to do that. I guess that's also a possibility. Let's go ask the androids. Hello there, fellow robotic metalheads.
We need a place to stay. Do you know anywhere we could spend the night?
I think that is a no. It was subtle, but yeah. Oh, androids temporary parking. They are sort of living beings. You can't just put them in a fucking parking lot. Also, why have 3 slots? People are gonna need... There's gonna be more than 3 androids around. There's a motel there. Comfortable, not discreet, will need money. Uh-huh. Cannot stay. Won't open before morning. Alright, alright. We gotta make a choice here. Comfortable but safe. How to get in. Very uncomfortable, but discreet. Oh my. Oh, that's a tough choice. Of course, there's gonna be no car, so we can just get over there. Try and get in over around here.
An abandoned house. At least we'd be out of the rain.
Kara, I don't like this place.
I know. But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Don't know. She doesn't like it. I'll change my mind. Well, maybe she likes the even dirtier random piece of garbage in that direction, maybe. I mean, she did enjoy the me murdering her dad in some sort, so... guess she's already broken enough that she might enjoy... Oh. Alice, look.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
I'm okay. I'm not so cold.
No, you are. You definitely are very cold.
We have nowhere to go.
I know someone who can help you.
Oh my god, is the robot uprising guy. The RA9 or something like that they talked about.
That's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
Also, I don't think if there are people that try to start a robot uprising, I don't know if they particularly enjoy a human child disrupting the operations. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? Maybe they won't murder the child to keep their secret, because we know. Okay, look, no, look. That is even too horrible, even for me. But the thing is, if you think about it logically, everyone knows that kids are like dumb and they will talk. It's so easy to start blabbering, especially about something like a robot uprising. So that would be an actual security risk to taking a child. So I don't even know why that guy I mean, yes, it's another rogue robot for the uprising rebellion kind of thing. But it's still like there's a child with her. Should we? No, I'm not gonna make her sleep in a car. We are gonna. And I found the wire cutter in case I want to go to the shitty house. Let me just ask for help first, or are they gonna report me to the police? Then that might also be something that might happen. This is. I need to make choices, right? That's what you want to see in a game. Except I hate poison video games because it always makes me feel like I'm missing out. I'm very susceptible to FOMO, fear of missing out. So
look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside. At least you'll be out of the cold.
She gonna answer if she likes that or not? No? Excuse me. We need some help. Potentially. Yes. Yes, what? Yes, low prices. Oh my god. Yeah, how lovely. Where's the... There was something I could interact with here. There. Cookies. You just want to give her cookies. I mean, it's a kid. Of course she's gonna like cookies.
What do you want?
I'm with a little girl, and we have nowhere to go. Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Shit. A homeless android? Ah, that's the best yet.
Yep, homeless android.
Look, this is a convenience store, not the Salvation Army, okay?
You better go if you're not gonna buy anything.
Can you not just give her some spare some cookies? I mean, we're already along the criminal route. But I mean, there has been... Look, no. I'm not gonna use the gun because the guy we murdered, right? He has no loved ones. No one's gonna check up on him. Nothing. It's gonna take a while until they find it. Until they find the body. And if we rob him now, yeah, he's gonna report that. And if we sleep right over there, at the motel, yeah, that's not. We cannot sleep like right next to the where we robbed his store after we've already murdered someone. That's not something you want to do if you want to not get caught by the police, right? Let's just check the... You can check the laundromat technically, or... Okay. Yawn. Oh god. Can we go in here? No, we can't. Right. Now let's check the laundromat maybe. I want to see all the options I have before I make a child sleep in her abandoned car or house. Especially, you know, because that's not good parenting. I mean, I know her dad wasn't much better, right? But still.
It's warm in here. You'll feel better in no time.
We should still not just break into a house and have a child sleep on the floor. That's not good I said that no parenting already. We could still change your clothes. No one's gonna be a witness there, I suppose. Oh my god, these are difficult choices. You know what? Yeah.
What are you doing? They're not our clothes.
We need them, Alice. You need something warm, and I need to get rid of this uniform.
But that's stealing. We can't do that.
Well, we can. Just... Fine. If you don't want to have me steal, and you're gonna freeze to death, it's your fault, alright? I told you. You're gonna freeze to death, not my fault. Should have just grabbed the fucking clothes. Now, let's get out of here. Or, what is that? Is that a... Oh my god, it's a tablet. Oh my god, look. You're the iPad kid generation, right? You're gonna... like this, I suppose. Bees are gone. There's... What? What was that lie? Wait. My husband got an android pregnant. How does that work? Do I want to know? I don't know. Attempt to facing music, Constant VR become the norm. That sounds like so sad. Not even like... That's the whole point of going to a concert. That you're not just listening to a digital recording, but you're actually like there live. Why would you watch a concert and not... Okay, whatever. Alright, now, let's see the situation. Her dad, perfect role model, took cybercrack right in front of her, hate her, was an aggressive alcoholic crackhead who hit everyone, and his wife left him and left the child there. So, for a growing child just hers, perfect role model, right? She needs parental figures, and it's gonna leave her with nice and tasty, trauma and father issues once she grows up. Now we shot him. No one's gonna know that because no one's gonna find the body, but we need a place to stay. Our options are rob a cashier, which is a stupid fucking option because we're gonna sleep like right next to there, and the police are not gonna like that. Bring a child into an unsafe, probably kind of broken, abandoned building, or have her sleep in a burnt down car wreck. Not really places to have a child sleep in, but I mean, it's not like we have a choice. I mean, she never said anything against the car. Don't walk? Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna walk. Because we're gangsters. Now, should we stay in the car or in the house? That's the question now. But she said she does not like the house. And I want her to like me because I need children's approval to continue existing. I can... So, child, what do you think of abandoned, burnt down car wrecks? Do you think they're would make a nice... No, nice, what is it called? Nice. Wait. Nice... not exception, not with an exception. What nice... Replacement, right. Replacement for your room at home, right? That's a perfect. You got some, maybe find some loose copper wire in there. Maybe it's empowered. That's gonna make for a fun toy. You know, electrocuting yourself. Sounds like a funny afternoon for me. I'm a robot. I don't know what children like.
It looks abandoned. Stand back, Alice.
Are we really gonna... Just broke into a fucking car. Sure, defy the programming even more. Alright, do you...
inside, and nobody will find us here.
I don't want to sleep in there. Can't we find a better place?
Alright, fine. What a picky child. Doesn't want to rob a cashier. Doesn't want to steal clothes. Doesn't want to sleep in a dangerous abandoned building. And doesn't want to sleep in an abandoned car in a back alleyway. What a picky, spoiled child, right? God damn. Choosing much. Okay. I'm gonna be making a terrible father if I ever have kids. That is for sure. That should be obvious. That I should not be the parent of a child. I mean, what's wrong with the car? It's dry. There's some. It's dry. Right, and we're freezing in the cold. Being the police is probably looking for us. Except probably not, because no one liked that old guy that we killed. So no one's gonna really look for her. Let's just go in. It's gonna be pretty obvious that we cut the fence, isn't it? So no one's gonna bother to think about that? No? Wait, 1 single second. I am getting a call from my mother, and that is usually kind of important. Alright, I hope I turned off my microphone properly, else you would have just listened to a conversation with my mother. But I doubt that. I double checked. Now, let's bring the child to a dangerous building.
Yes, it's just a scratch. Be careful.
Child, do you want to sleep in a dangerous abandoned building?
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
Just want to, you know, see what our options are before we decide to rob the cashier anyway. Yeah, that would have... that is, like, insanely creepy. I would not have liked that as a child myself. Just saying, but... I mean, still, she just witnessed a murder. Of course she's gonna... She can't really be picky now.
Alice? Alice!
Oh, you're panicking. Where's Alice?
Wait, what are you doing?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're nasty. They may hurt Ralph.
Look, I'm an android too. You have nothing to be afraid of. All we want is a place to spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous. Look what they did to Ralph.
Oh, damn. Ah. That's not cool.
Okay. We're leaving, so you'll be safe again. Come here, Alice. Come here.
Yeah, that is not a good place to stay. Except I think I may have to go back and shoot him because he knows we exist now, right? And he probably doesn't like us all that much.
We have to find somewhere. Anywhere, just a place to spend the night. Hang on, Alice. We'll find something.
The motel.
I promise.
I mean, but we'll need money for the motel, and we don't got any money. And also, it's a place where the police might check if we're being wanted, which we are. So, I don't know if that's actually a good idea. $40? Not cheap. I have no idea what motels in the US cost. No androids allowed. Yeah.
We're not going in?
We have to find $40 and get rid of this uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Yeah, to sleep in the motel, we'd need to both steal the whole... the clothes and rob the cashier. So, yeah, child, go sleep in the fucking car. We don't have another choice. If you want to spend the night, that is our only choice. Because there's a crazy crackhead robot threatening us with a knife. There's a guy in a shop that we'd have to rob, which would make the police alert of us, and we'd have to steal clothes. And yeah, those were all the options. Those are all the options. So yeah, child, go sleep in the car. We don't have a choice. We don't want to deal with the crazy homeless knife robot. Because I'm pretty sure he will stab us. He will stab us. And we don't want to be stabbed. Stabbing hurts, right? So yeah, I'm sorry, Alice, but you need to spend this to sleep. Why do I I did check all the choices. I'm sorry, Alice.
We're better off staying, Alice. The important thing is for us to be safe. And it's just for tonight.
Right, you're not gonna have to permanently live in the car, child. Except maybe you do, I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave you there. And go have some wild robot funny party. Or whatever. I need to close the car door before we can continue. Why is there a convenient blanket in the car? That's a little too convenient, isn't it?
Why didn't he ever love me? Why was he always so upset with me? All I wanted was a life like other girls. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I wasn't good enough.
No, he wasn't.
That's why he was always so
Wasn't
angry.
aggressive, violent.
I just wanted us to be a
Crackhead
family.
alcoholic.
I just wanted him to love me. Why can't we just be happy?
Because I am a robot.
You'll never leave me, right? Promise you'll never go.
I promise.
Will we
I
be
try.
together forever?
I will try.
Forever.
All right. Holy shit, that's a lot of options I could have taken. Jesus Christ. This is... What is this game? Oh no. Meeting Ralph is gonna have chapter-wide decisions. He's gonna stab us while we are asleep. I'm telling you now, he is gonna stab us. Oh, fuck. I don't want to be stabbed by a homeless robot. Wait, what? Where are we? Wait, what? Am I Marcus right now? Jesus, this is like a robot graveyard. What the fuck? Hello there, Lolio. God damn. Uh-huh. That's not cool. My triumph pump is broken. Whatever the fuck a triumph pump is. My audio processor is severely damaged. I can tell, yeah. Paired vision by corrupted mind palace. What is that supposed to mean? What is a corrupted mind palace? Oh, my biochip. My optical unit. No, I already did that. My... Where's number 3? My legs? Me legs. Arr, my legs, matey. Oh my. This took a... Ooh, this got a lot darker very quick. I mean, yes, we shot a guy, but... Once again, he was a... He took cyber crack and hit his daughter, so I think that's fair to shoot him at that point. Right, and the child enjoyed the murder, seemingly. She seemed happy afterwards. It's gonna make a great streamer one day. You know? Murder makes for great streamer. Childhood trauma makes for great streamers, I think. I don't know. Well, I mean, because... Yes, he may not have been the best role model, but I mean, everyone needs a role model. Even your... drunken... crackhead... violent... abusive... dad... can be a role model. A role model that gives you some free father issues with it, right? With it. Sounds like fun. Anyway, I'm Marcus now. I'm not supposed to. The other stories don't exist while I'm Marcus. It's just Marcus. Right? This is Marcus, right? On the dead. Yeah, this is Marcus. I got one big choice. But they're both gonna lead to the same ending, so it doesn't even fucking matter. Anyway. Guess they are a lot more robotic after all than I thought, these androids. Incompatible. Well, fuck you. Functional. That doesn't look all that functional to me. Except gonna have him do some sit-ups, so just so you can train his robotic muscles, right? Right, yeah, it's getting... This is... Jesus, Marcus! You look like a fucking Terminator! Except I've never seen any of the Terminator movies, so this is what I assume Terminators look like. I don't actually know, so don't quote me on this one. Except if you do, then... Oh my god, holy shit, that scared me.
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
My god, what a scary fella. Why would humans, like, this seems like a massive waste of resources if you think about it. First of all, why are they all still powered on and alive? That's not how a scrapyard is supposed to work. Next up, why won't they just reuse those parts to make new ones?
Where are you going?
Right. Because, you know, this is just a massive waste of resources. Especially at this point in time, humanity's probably gonna slowly run out of resources anyway, so. And this is terrifying. What the heck is this place? Yeah, I'm just gonna scavenge your friends' corpses in front of your eyes. Hope you're okay with that. Thanks for being so chill.
I'm begging you, please. End it. I don't want to live anymore.
Alright, if you say so. I can do that. Couldn't you have just done that himself? He can grab my leg, he can just pull out that little thing in there, right? Yes, bro, we are gaming, except we're gaming for 0 people right now. Because no one watches the stream. I mean, I don't know if it's the timing of the stream or it's the game itself or something, but people just don't stick around, which is fine, right? This is a fun game to play, but I would love to have well, the ambient sound noise thing, right? Is kind of interesting. It's the cactus's fault. Well, then I'll remove the fucking cactus. Last time you liked the cactus, all right? How should I know that you don't like the cactus anymore? Where's the cactus? Is that the cactus? That's not the cactus. That the cactus. That is the Lego cam text. It says cactus cam for some reason. That's the Lego set. Yes, where's the cat? But we would do. There we go. There we go. See, boom. No more cactus. Easy, easy as ever. Also, no more. Also, just theoretically speaking, all of that, all of these images, all of them, they're still here. I can just enable all of them. Just saying. If I ever need to do more brain rot, I can just do that. Look at this. All of them are still there. I just need to manually click one by one to enable and disable them. God, the 6th eternity. Cactus kind of changed this man. You has changed you or me? Because it changed both of us. It changed my channels forever, I suppose. Because now I've officially done brain rot content, which is not something that is good or preferable, but it is something that is true. Also, I gained a subscriber in this stream. What? How? There's been no one new in chat. Whatever. That's cool. New subscribers are always good. Yeah, truly, because I've just become too popular after doing brain rot that I can no longer stream the way I used to. Can you stop grabbing my fucking legs? Like every second robot is grabbing my legs. He should be prepared by now. That is functional. Let's take that. Let me just steal your eye.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do for you?
Give me your eyes, please.
Hello. I'm an AK-700. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest CyberLife maintenance center.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I was not really planning to. Yeah, this is a weird... If you don't know the game, this is a weird point to start, I guess. Originally I was indecisive between streaming Frostpunk and this game, and I decided to do this game because starting another project, I don't know if that was the best for the better. So that's why I didn't start streaming Frostpunk. But I'm just gonna do one playthrough of this game, because this game has like 40 plus endings, because every decision you make can lead to a different ending. And I'm only gonna do one run, because if I want to do multiple ones, yeah, it's gonna become my whole channel, and we don't want that. So yeah, I'll sure, Frostpunk next stream, sure, if I got time tomorrow. I think Friday I should have time, maybe, or sometime next 2 weeks for sure, because next 2 weeks we got a fall vacation, so I can stream technically every night, except I'm not gonna stream every night because I got other stuff to do, because I can actually have to, you know, work on my video, which I haven't worked on in like 2 months again now. So yeah, this video has been work for an entire year, and I'm still not done. Last video took me like what, 2 months, and I thought that was an eternity, and now this one is taking me a year. It's because I'm not really working on it, because time is a bitch, all right? Once you're in 11th grader or 12th grader, you don't have time. Time was gonna be your greatest enemy. I don't have time to do all the stuff I want to do, you know, from taking driving lessons, guitar lessons, Japanese lessons, studying, also of course playing guitar at home, playing video games for my own, programming for my job, attending meetings, repairing consoles, doing so much. No, I don't want to kill you. That was an accident. I'm sorry. I didn't want to kill you. That was I misclicked. So I don't have so little time and so much to do. And sadly, working the video is kind of a low priority, because other stuff will actually has a time limit, and it's usually more, what's it called? Time sensitive, I suppose. Also, it's hard to work in a video of this size. It's just, working a video is fun, but also incredibly exhausting, because most of the time you're not gonna have ideas for what to do, and it's just, you're just gonna sit there. Usually I just sit there for 2 hours. Maybe I'll add in like a picture or something, got 2 more seconds of finished video, and that's about it for a day. Guitar, well, I haven't had, look, funny thing is, wait, let me, I need to check my calendar. Actually, I need to check my calendar, because, the timing is kind of bad, because last time I had my guitar lessons was like, I think 3 weeks ago, because I had one lesson. The next week we had a long weekend, and my guitar teacher took a trip to Italy. The next week I had a school thing that would lasted from the 9 a.m. in the morning till 7 p.m. in the evening, so I couldn't. And now today was supposed to be guitar lessons again, and now he's like, yeah, sorry, I won't be here today or the next 2 weeks during vacation, because I'm gone again. So, you know, see you after vacation. So I won't. So, but I've had like 2 or 3 lessons with him, and I've been playing a lot on my own, because I already got my own electrical. So the thing is, the reason why I wanted to start playing guitar was, back in when was that? 2, 3, 4 years ago, or like for like the longest time, I was actually in like I had music in school. I never chose it. I was forced to have it. And the one time, I think that was actually during COVID, sometime during when lockdown was already kind of lifted again, so you were allowed to go to school again. We did like guitar for 2 or 3 weeks in music class. And that was the only time I ever had fun in music class. And then and from that point onwards, it was always like, I never had any interest in music. I was always terrible at music, never read notes, very unmusical, all that sort of stuff. But from that point on, it was always, this was fun. If I'm ever gonna play an instrument, it's gonna be the guitar. Fast forward 3 years, I'm sitting there, vibing in Canada, you know, doing stuff, and then and suddenly, there are some factors that evolved from it. Canada is when I started to really listen to a lot of music, because before that I was never really the biggest music listener. I listened to music once in a while, but I wasn't all that big on it, but in Canada I had to spend a lot of time on my own and just walk, and I spent a lot of time just exploring cities, walking around, and, you know, having listened to music, doing that while doing that. It's pretty cool. And there was just a lot of really cool guitar songs I loved, and guitar always seemed fun. And then suddenly, alright, it's funny that I mentioned that. It's not the reason why I started, but it helped. A friend recommended to me that I watch Bocchi the Rock. I don't know if you both know Bocchi the Rock. It's an anime, and that was also very good. I also like that one very much. And these, in combination with some more factors that are more private that I don't necessarily want to leak because I don't know if I'm accidentally revealing too much private information about myself. I was like, fuck it, fine, I want to learn guitar. And suddenly, I still had to wait 1.5 more months, and I was just super excited to just start learning guitar. And actually my parents arranged that when I went back home. A couple of our friends of our family, their son had played guitar for a while, but he'd abandoned it, so they just had a guitar lying around which I could borrow. It was a classical guitar, and then I tried to self-teach myself using an app. The thing is about self-teaching, yeah, I mean, yes, oversharing with random strangers is alright, but thing is, what I'm doing is on stream, and on stream it's a lot more dangerous because it's gonna be there forever, and I might forget, and I don't want to reveal anything that, you know, because the thing is, if I say something now that's makes it possible for people to find my address or something, I'm probably gonna forget. And just imagine, in like, what, 5 years, suddenly I've got like 10,000 subscribers, and suddenly someone finds that club, and he's like, damn, I know where he lives, and then he can leak that, right? Or by that point, I'm probably not gonna live anymore where I live right now because I'm living with my parents, and in 5 years I'm probably gonna be in the US studying. But even then, they're gonna know my parents' address, which is not cool. So that's why I need to be careful. But yeah, anyway, guitar. Tried to self-teach using an app. Did not work. My motivation and ADHD was on whatever, and I had no idea what I was doing anyways. And it did not really work. So for months I was just lingering, but I still want to play guitar, but I wanted to play the electric guitar from the beginning, but my parents were like, well, you got a guitar right here for free. So just start with that instead of spending money or whatever, right? And I didn't want that. I wanted an electrical guitar and everything, but I saw how spending like 200, 300, 400 bucks on an electrical guitar and an amp, when I didn't even know if I was gonna even want to do that after like 2 months. So that was so that's why I saw that point. So eventually, one time, I was discussing with my parents like electrical guitar because they didn't even really wanna like gift it to me essentially as like a present for birthday present, because they were like, just wait, well, he'll play. Eventually, one time while we were discussing like that, my dad blurted something out that he probably regretted afterwards, because I sometimes do like these like little deals with my dad, where he essentially originally tries to. It's just a side comment he makes without thinking about it, and then we have him stick with it, or actually him trying to motivate us. Feels like when we got our like a rowing machine in our basement to essentially incentivize that I use it more. He was like, okay, if you can do an hour on that on the hardest level or whatever, I'm gonna buy you a Switch game of your choice, that kind of thing, right? I got Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze from that. These kinds of deals, right? And he blurted out because he was also very excited that I play guitar, because he really likes the idea. He loves guitar, whatever, and he loves music. So he just said, once you can play Day Tripper by the Beatles, or the riff from Day Tripper by the Beatles on that guitar, I'm gonna buy you an electrical guitar and amp. I think he didn't think about what he said when he said that, but you bet I took him by his word. And well, like, then 2 months of, you know, doing nothing but brute forcing that song into me. That will except kind of got me better and better, up to the point where I was like, okay, I'm close now, but I realized
showed all the signs of deviancy.
But I realized at this point, I was not gonna get anywhere if I was just gonna try to keep using the Justin Guitar app, because that's the app I used, the Justin Guitar app, because people online recommended it. So that's when I actually, because from the beginning I said I didn't want a classical guitar like a regular teacher. That was the thing I, for some reason, did not want at all, because it didn't seem like fun to me. Because I remember often disliking like these kinds of things and external clubs. I don't know if you know what I mean, but essentially, then I came in with like my parents, hey, can I get a guitar teacher? And they were like, yeah, sure, whatever. And then I got the guitar teacher, and then after the first week of guitar lessons, I was finally able to play Detroit. Went down to the stairs to my dad, took the guitar, played in front of him. He was like, all right, fine, that counts.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try.
I should probably also focus on the game, but yeah. Then next weekend we checked. He checked a bunch of stuff on essentially Facebook, our version of Facebook Marketplace, like or Craigslist, like a place where you can pick up stuff locally. And we found a cheap used Yamaha Pacifica 112V, which was the guitar I wanted anyway.
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
And as an amp, I got an Orange Crush 20. Orange Crush 20, because that was more expensive than a lot of other digital amps you could find, but it was one that people said is actually really good for the kind of price. And we got it for like, I think 130 bucks, and guitar was also around that, so it was still not cheap. It was still a lot of money, but I got an electrical guitar and an amp and a guitar teacher, and it's very fun. And by now I can play more than just a Detroit intro. I can sorta, kinda, almost play Wonderwall.
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
And also, I'm trying to learn, which is probably not a stupid idea to start with that, the Gerudo Valley from Ocarina of Time, right? It's a stupid song to start with because it's insanely fast, but it's a song I really want to play.
Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait.
Which is funny because both songs I wanted to, even though I still wanted to play in electrical guitars the entire time, I'm now only playing two songs that were originally on acoustic guitars, which is odd. Yes, I know. Everyone tells me why Wonderwall, and I'm like, I didn't really choose Wonderwall. It's like this song that it sounds kind of good and impressive, whatever. It's easy to play. And I don't know, it was just there, I guess. It was just there, right? So that's why. Anyway, Yamaha Pacifica 112V. Sultans of Swing. I have no idea what Sultans of Swing is, but Collins. Isn't that the guy who put a gun to my head? I think he is.
Excuse me.
What is Sultans of Swing?
Do you know what time Lieutenant
I can't put, you know, I can't put it on stream
Depends on
because
where he was the night before.
you know,
like
copyright, but sure. Yeah, copyright, right? I can't put it on stream right now. Oh, the game crashed. I think the game crashed. Wait, is the game crashing? Error. Wait, what error? Now show me the fucking error message, please. Your graphics card encountered a problem with Detroit Become Human. Device lost? What? How the fuck did you lose my graphics card? It lost it. The game lost its connection with my fucking graphics card. What? How does that happen? No, seriously, how does that happen? Huh? What the fuck? I mean, sure, whatever. Don't say skill. That's not a skill issue for. I'm not gonna yell at you. You're. You know what? Fuck copyright. I don't care. Sultans of Swing. What is Sultans of Swing? Let me just. It's from Dire Straits. I'm just gonna just like a second of it, right? Just like a second of it. It's not gonna be all that critical. No, it's not gonna get my channel banned. All right, I don't know that song, but it sounds cool. I can't show any more without YouTube killing me.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Yes?
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
What? You're going straight to the fucking point. Excuse me. Do you say maybe hello first, ask my favorite color or something, not just immediately like, would you smash a robot? That's what they're essentially asking. Would you smash a robot? That's a bit personal, isn't it? I mean, I don't want to. All of this is on stream. I don't know if I could say that. Okay, look. I'm gonna start a poll in chat because there's 2 people here, so you can both vote on the poll. It's gonna be, the answer is robot, and the answer is gonna be smash or pass. Would you smash a robot? Boom, easy. There we go. Come on, please vote. Also, hi Mango. Please vote as well. Cause this is. Would I have a relationship with robot? Like, I don't know. So, what does chat say? What does chat say? Someone voted and they said smash. So okay, I'm just gonna wait. You know what? Fine. I guess we'll choose smash then.
Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Oh heck yes. 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 Yes.
If you had to live
Yes.
on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Well, cell phone's not gonna have reception, most likely. Book, you're gonna read that it's gonna be done. Pen and paper, depends on how much pen and paper you have. Console, well, console is cool. Like, I love me video games, right? I love me video games. But it's also gonna run out of battery. An instrument, I can't. Well, a guitar would be cool. That could be fun. Except, I'd need to, you know songs to play then. And by now I don't know any songs. But I'm guessing pen and paper because I could just draw and write stories and whatever.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Oh my god, you're asking the big questions here. Yes.
What technology do you most anticipate?
Brain-connected devices I'm terrified of. They're gonna be cool, but I'm terrified. Space tourism, not gonna be terrible for the environment. Flying cars. Why would we need that? We should try to get away from cars entirely and just use remove all the roads, only have bike lanes and public transport, which is gonna be so much more efficient for the environmental. And androids are terrifying. So actually none of these. I anticipate none of these. All of these are gonna be terrible for humanity. But I guess going to space sounds kind of cool.
Do you believe in God?
Is anyone religious in here? Am I going to offend anyone if I'm going to say that I'm the most convinced atheist possible, right? I am very much an atheist.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
No, my family's going to grow up on Apple. I'm never going to have them touch a Samsung device, so no Android. Except I don't know, that was a joke.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
That's a good question. Let's say I barely play anymore. So if I don't stream, I basically don't play any video games anymore. So I guess in school, I mean, I need my iPad for school anyway. So like 3 to 4 hours in school for my iPad. Let's say 2 to 3 hours on my phone, which is like what? That's like 6 to 7 hours. Plus iPad at home maybe. So like, oh god. 8 to 9 hours. Maybe even more. Probably. Well, electronic devices, like, I don't know if that counts, right? This using your iPad instead of paper in class count? Because we use iPads to take notes, right? So does that count as using a device? Or does using an ebook to read books, or does an iPad to pirate manga count as using a device? Because it's technically just reading. It's all stuff I can do on paper, but it's just more convenient on the device. It's not actually me. I'd consider spending time on devices like playing video games, watching TikTok, watching YouTube. And if it was just that, then I'd say like 2 to 3 hours for me. But if it's stuff that can be technically be done on other stuff, but I'm just using the device because it's one thing that does it all, then I'd have a lot more hours. Because I basically don't play video games anymore because simply don't have the time. I do a lot of other stuff. And I also don't really do... I do watch a lot of YouTube, of course, but most of my time is still spent, like... I guess let's just say 4 hours and then be done.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be
Yes.
operated on
Heck
by a
yes.
machine?
I'd probably trust a machine more than a human.
Do you
Because
think one day machines
they can
could
be
develop
perfected.
consciousness?
Oh my god. Should I debate that? Alright, now, that's an interesting question. So look. Personally, I am not the biggest fan of AI in the way... Yeah, I see your messages now, Mobile Mango account, but there's like a 1 to 2 minute delay between your messages sending and them arriving, so just so you know. Now, I'm not the biggest, like, AI itself is cool, but I am one of those people who I'm very scared and, you know, anxious, like a little bit, not scared, but we should be very cautious with what we do with the technology, especially considering, you know, artistic freedom and just all the stuff with art, you know, AI art. AI art is bullshit. Never use AI art. AI art is the worst part of anything AI related because it takes jobs away from already a small art industry by plagiarizing other arts. There's no intent, no originality, no nothing, because that's terrible. Text generative AI. Also not the biggest fan. Not because I'm not the biggest fan of the technology itself, but mostly because of how it's used. Because a lot of people, especially in like my school, they have to do a task, the teacher isn't looking, they open up ChatGPT, they use ChatGPT to do their task for them. And I hate that. I am very, very much against using AI in the classroom to do homework or whatever, even if I'd rather just say fuck it, I don't have the homework, than to cheat by using AI, because that's how morally against because I've always been that way, even with like copying I've never copied homework or cheated on anything, because if I fucked up and I forgot to do homework or I didn't study for this, then I'm gonna own up to that mistake. It's my mistake I made, but what is it gonna be, what use is it gonna be to me to fake that grade? Because we're not there into school to get the grade. We're down to school to learn and gain skills that are going to be more helpful later on. If we just constantly cheat, then we're just going to end up unfunctional, stupid idiots by the end of school who only know how to cheat, right? So that's why I'm also against like doing AI, but generative AI, text generative AI can still be good for thought. I mostly use it to do like fun stuff, like doing like funny troll Mario 64 AI roleplay, like on character AI, you know, trolling their Super Mario 64 robot there. Very fun, you know, shooting it and whatever. That I did that in the beginning of AI. Also, having ChatGPT write some funny sitcom pilots about, I don't know, a bunch of conscious spaghetti noodles or something like that. That kind of, you know, shit posts. I mostly use AI for shit posting. I think that's a valid use for AI. But even then, for using it for actual text and school stuff and all that stuff where it actually matters, don't use it, because it's AI. Because I was curious back when I originally came up, like at the beginning of this year, I dove like really deep into the topic, and I researched like how does it actually work, and I installed got AIs running locally on my PC, not just using some AI website, but mostly just actually locally on my PC. But knowing that it's right now it's only math, all of these AIs are only math. It's the most insane complicated math you'll ever see, but it's just math. It's just predicting, hey, we've scanned billions of articles on the internet and books and whatever, and usually the most likely next syllable to come after this syllable is this one. So that's what we're gonna do. But there is no actual context or meaning or understanding behind what it's saying. But I'm not saying that couldn't change. Because I started writing like a story about, like I wanted to get into writing a little bit, so I had like this draft for a story, which was essentially exactly about something like this, like an AI takeover and everything, which with consciousness and dealing with that. And I'ma just say yes, that took me a while. What answers? Yes, most people, 62% of people would smash a robot. Okay. And 71% would say, I think, yeah. Very few people will take a console. Damn. Yeah, we are all dependent. Really? Brain-connected devices? You want to put a chip in your brain that can... You believe in God. Yeah, a lot of people said within hours. Well, that was an interesting survey. Why bye-bye? Are you going? Right, sure, now let's play. Now that I'm actually starting to up the game again, you're gonna leave. That works. That works. Sure. Now then. Alright, at least it probably saved and everything. Well, not really, but mostly. Please don't kill my graphics card again, game.
Can I help you?
I'm here to
Also, how does that happen? Like, it said that I lost connection with my graphics card, which how does that make sense? How does that work? My GPU is still plugged in. How could I lose connection to it?
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
I don't know. Alright then, let's go to Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. With a Russian carrier and an American
Of course, war. What are the fictional wars in this world?
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go.
Alright.
The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called
Wait, what, in the Arctic? Okay, I guess Sweden is... Well, Norway would have a bigger problem, wouldn't they?
So far, there has been no response from either Moscow.
Doesn't matter.
We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation.
There you go, that's Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Alright, let's just sit down. Wait for our boy, Mr. Anderson. Not Thomas Anderson, this is not the Matrix. Alright, now let's go explore. Why do we sit down if we're gonna explore anyway? Let's look at the files he has. What kind of music does a guy like that listen to? It's that dark heavy metal from 2021. Alright, cool. No, I don't want to call him. I don't want to call him yet. I want to change the camera angle, not interact. Oh my. Anti-Android slogans. Use your brain, not your Android. You don't bleed the same color. I don't... If I wanted to be ignored, I talk to my ex-wife. What kind of stickers do you have around here, man? Donuts. Interesting. Dried up plant. A cub. That was never drank. Why? Why would you make yourself a coffee and not drink it? Or why would you make yourself a coffee in general? Look, I drink coffee by now, but I'm not the biggest fan of coffee. I just drink it if I didn't get enough sleep the last day. Because usually, like, whenever, right before the night before an exam, I do like an hour, go to bed like an hour later, and then just drink like a double espresso next morning. Just lots of milk, lots of sugar, and then just down it in one shot. Just to get it done. Okay. He was successful once, but then he kind of fucked it up somehow. Didn't he?
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
Should I explore or should I listen to him? Should I, eavesdrop on the conversation? UN warns of World War III. President at 33% approval. '20s, Oh, what else is there? I don't care. I wanna eavesdrop now.
I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link. Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case.
No.
I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Funny thing is, how are there still people who don't know how to use phones in the 2040s or 50s?
Bullshit.
Right.
The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
So did they grow up on that technology? How can they?
It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner. No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick. Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off.
Plastic
you are a police
prick.
lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth. You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you? Okay. Huh? Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation
Damn.
is over.
Calm down. Right, Hank, can you please get out of there?
You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me? Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Hello, I was not eavesdropping. You just imagine that. How are you doing today in this lovely morning? I mean, noon. I don't think now is a good time to talk to him, but I do need to talk to him, so...
Listen, I know you don't like me, but we're going to have to work together. We'll both have to make an effort. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you.
Yeah, that's not gonna work
I'm
for
sure
him.
we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
It's probably not a good idea because he probably has something against partners.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
I can go see the deviant. Should I? How do I do that? Where do I? Is it a choice I can already make right now? And okay, I don't know where the deviant would be like held. Where would they put a deviant? Let me just go look.
They're going to destroy me.
It's probable. They have to analyze your biocomponents. They need to understand what happened.
Well, lie to
I
him
know there's
twice.
something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
Is he gonna talk?
I'm going to die.
Yeah, he's not gonna talk. Alright. Well, that's fun. Ah, man. He's, certainly not crazy. Tell you that much. Get out to class, alright, see ya. Wait, class? Oh, right, you're in the leader in the US, yeah. Alright, see ya then.
Hurry!
Wait, he's... What the fuck was that?
I'll call Cyberlife. Clean this mess up.
Did he just... He did. He just... What the fuck? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to Hank. I think, was there a way where he would not have died? Yeah, okay. There was no other way. It was gonna self-destruct anyway. See, there's no other path that it could have taken. But still. Now sit down.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to. You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Jesus Christ, he's hostile.
Sumo.
Sumo.
Call him Sumo.
Can I... That's it? Alright, fine.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Why does he dislike that?
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
But he's not gonna... Right.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
He's, yeah, he's a very... Alright, who do we got right here? Disappearance of Gordon Lopez. Case Center Lieutenant open they left an android. Charles Bell attack. This actually, if so many of these androids attack the users, why would people still use them, right? All right. Victim's body was found by a friend. Oh my god! So they know of the case. So they know of the murder. Damn. All right.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night.
That was me. I shot the gun. I shot it.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Hank, come on, man.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
That was the wrong way to approach the Hank.
I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
Yeah, I should have handled Hank better. But Hank is still warm towards me. So that's not bad.
On it.
So he did some stuff that he did like, right? Just also now a bunch of stuff that he did not like. Anyway. Hank got a lead. Okay, so it seems like Hank would have gotten mad no matter what happened. Oh, so how do they have a lead? This means... That's not good, right? You're gonna probably need to, you know, do something about all that. Wait, one second. I gotta do. All right, so I just need to check up on something. Anyway, let's continue. Even related to the game, but an info I needed to know before. Probably I should have just googled that before I even started doing this game, but whatever. Explore the area, check the neighborhoods. Okay, there's a crowbar. I can use that as a weapon. There's lots of people around and they're looking for me, and there's a police guy. They can't really go through there. I'm assuming that this is a clue. They want to tell me something. You know, go through the door. Or they don't. US life expectancy now 91. Android Zoo. Canada's still Android free zone. There's no Androids in Canada, huh? Damn. Well, yeah, I guess of course they're gonna boost the economy. And you know the Americans love to boost their economy. Now, how do we fix this? There's a police officer there looking for us because we murdered a man. We have to go somewhere else. There's an android there. Left 2 androids. Well, that's not good. He doesn't seem to be a big fan of ours. Anything in the trunk? A tool to force trunk. Yeah, we found those already. There's a crowbar over there. Getting more and more British as I talk. I'm questioning. Yeah, something over there. Even though that's not really British, is it? Or no, it is kind. Is it British? I don't know. Look, I know I have an accent, but I don't even know what kind of accent it is. I'm gonna keep telling that I know. I keep saying that I know, but actually I don't. Is that a murder or is that close? I thought that might have been a body or something. I don't know. I mean, yes, you found human clothes, but you still have a freaking blue lighting dot on your fucking head. So, I don't know if that's really gonna work all that well. Why don't you cut your hair? Because with the convenient scissors that are here. How does hair work for androids? Blonde, white, black. Blonde. What is white? Old now. Or black. Nope. Yeah, epic white. She's gonna look like Dante from... No, this is more of a Nero look. Devil May Cry, right? It's going with the Nero look. Can I remove that chip? Oh yes, I can. What even does that? What even does that thing do? This why this has no android who's murdered people ever thought of changing their opinions like that. That seems illogical.
Alice.
She's gonna panic because there's a strange looking lady with her in the car. Right.
So it wasn't a nightmare.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare.
It was all real. I shot your dad.
How do you feel?
That's gonna sound horrible out of context, but...
What are we gonna do now?
But who cares?
That
It works.
android we saw yesterday.
Hello there.
He gave me an address. He said we could get help there.
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Passes just on the other side
What?
of the
No.
road.
What do you mean? What do I? Yeah.
The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
You missed the best part. You missed Connor saying 28 stab wounds. You know, or like the, you know, like the meme, the 28 stab wounds. That was the best scene, right? Because it's a meme. It's a wait. Where's it? Come on. I gotta look up that clip now. 28 stab wounds. Meme. Ah, that's an ad. That's an ad. But just listen. Look, listers. Choose approach. Pressure it, probe its memory.
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds. That was, I love that scene. Why do I love that scene? It's just about stab wounds. It's like there's like I know you can't see them, but
28 stab wounds.
This is just anyway. I'm gonna go back to playing the game. Yeah, it's only you here. Yeah, what was that one of your scaring people away tactic with the what do you mean? What do you mean? Listen up. I'ma crush you. You got a little Japanese sightseeing trip's gonna be traumatic. Wait, I can. I said what those are. Wait. No, not that Tower of Chrome. Is it that Tower of Chrome? I don't know. Is it that Tower of Chrome? No, I want this other tab. That's the wrong tab, Chrome. It just won't let me choose that. Oh no, there we go. See, it's 28. It's the meme. It's the 20. Wait, fuck. It's the 28 stab wound memes.
28 stab wounds.
28 stab wounds. Or this one.
28 stab wounds.
Of course I recognize you. Look, I recognized you essentially from the first message. From the point you wrote Guten Tag, Digga, I knew it was you, alright? You can't hide from me. You can't hide from me, I know that. But I don't know, I love 28 stab wounds meme. It's just, look at this one.
You may have seen a few people test Flex Seal on a bucket, but you've never seen anything like mine.
Wait, what?
A lot of damage.
28.
I don't know. I love those memes for some reason. Oh, that's what you meant with the I outed myself. I was confused because I already knew that it was you, so I was just confused. Like, what are they talking about? Well, what they outed you? How did you what? Wait, say that again. How did you? But yeah, because you said goodbye, Guten Tag, Digga. That's how I recognized you. Anyway, you missed the 28 stab wounds part. How could you? It's 28 stab wounds. I don't know why I find 28 stab wounds that funny, but I talked a lot. And I talked a lot, and I talked a lot of bullshit. I talked a lot about, you know, me murdering this child's daughter, and she seemingly be happy about it. That was, you know, this is a totally safe place to raise a child, you know, abandoned car wreck in a old parking lot with a dead android corpse next to it. Perfect place to raise your child. Yeah, don't take the motel, don't sleep in the abandoned building with, or the other option was the abandoned building with the crazy crackhead homeless android with a knife that was probably gonna stab us in while we're sleeping, or this corpse riddled car. So, you know, that's not gonna leave any trauma, especially after I shot her dad, because eventually, like, her dad took cybercrack, hit her, I shot him, we left, we met a homeless guy, tried to stab us, and then slept in a car. Perfect day, you know, perfect day.
Officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me
you mean the robot that was with the knife?
What are you gonna do?
At the abandoned building. Yeah, I did meet that guy. Also, I made Hank kind of mad. He don't like me now. Told me to shut the fuck up, so I guess he's not that happy.
It took the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Of course we do.
They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
All right, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
No! He knows! Oh my god! Also, I went with the white hair because it makes her look like Nero from Devil May Cry, you know? And you always need a little bit more Devil May Cry in your life. Uh-oh. How are we gonna achieve that? Probably should not. Woman, could you please let us through? We are running from the police. Please don't block ours. Optimus Robot Elon Music Core, yes. Now, child, come across the street. I mean, we didn't really have another option but to sleep in the car, because the other option was to, you know, threaten a store, rob a store, and steal some clothes, which definitely would have alerted the police, just to stand sleep in the next nearby motel. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. That wasn't gonna work. Also, why the heck did that have to happen to Marcus? Why did Marcus immediately get blamed and then shot, right? He didn't do anything. Marcus didn't do anything. My boy! I know, real Detroit. I know Detroit is a real city. I know that much. I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
Shit, that's them! Stop! Quick, call it in!
I fucked up.
We saw them headed for the train station.
Wait, I fucked up. Can I go back? Was there a way to not fail? Yes, there was a way to not fail. I was just being an idiot. Damn, okay. I don't wanna go, you know, run for them. They're cool people. She only shot him because he was not cool. And that's okay. Listen up, kids. If someone's not cool, it's okay to shoot. Okay, no, I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. That goes too far, even for me.
They're over there!
Yeah, I had to chase myself. Oh, okay.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
But I don't wanna chase him.
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Okay, look. You have done a lot of responsible stuff already, alright? Woman, or robot, android, whatever. You've shot someone's dad, a child's dad, and took away her role model and father figure, which is gonna leave some trauma. And you ran away with her, slept in a broken car, now you're running away from the police, and now you wanna bring a child, a human child, across this cross-section. Alive! How is that gonna work? What happened? Is it bad that I think it'd be funny to fail this just to see what happens? Just to see if the child gets run over? Am I a monster? I'm a monster, right? God, why do I want to see what happens if I fail this sequence? I feel horrible. Like, should I fail this on purpose? Would that be... Is it just me who'd think that'd be funny? To see a child get run over? Okay, no. But phrasing it like that is not okay. I don't find it funny if children get run over, okay? Please, please, yes. What's a human child? I'm gonna clarify, you remember. Yes, I'm there. I'm just, like, fine. I'm not gonna fail. I'm gonna do this. We can do this. We did it,
hey,
alright.
Where you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't.
Yes, I said human child.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed. Do not go after him, Connor. That's an order.
I didn't even know there was a choice. I didn't see that prompt until because I was looking at chat. No! Oh my fucking god, that looked so funny. Look at, she just fell flat on her freaking face. Alright. Anyway, let's not have the child get hit. Right, we survived. We did it. Whew, that was close. God, that was intense.
Are you okay?
Aw, what a wholesome interaction. I just, first of all, I almost, you know, I risked her life. Now she gives me a hug. This is, everyone who's gonna plan on having children in Poland, look at this. Future parents, take advice from this. Bring your child into life's danger. Afterwards, if you get them through it, they will love you more and will give you a hug. That is the way to restore your relationship with your child if it starts to hate you. Just, I don't know, bring them to a busy street, throw them on there, save them, boom, easy, they love you. And if they don't, if they get hit by the car and they die, then there's no one to love you, so you still won. Okay, look, no, that was a joke, please, I did not mean that, I did not mean that. Please forget I ever said that. Anyway, several sources that Life has provided to Detroit police with a prototype detective android.
Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal
I'm not gonna say that again. It's not important. It's fine. And don't worry about it. I never said anything. What are you talking about? Gaslighting you now. Also, Connor, how you doing, Connor? You look healthy enough. You don't have any more holes in your body, which is better than before.
This place will be free. Find Jericho.
Jericho. Who is Jericho? It's probably gonna be important, I feel like. I said that because after, you know, I risked her life and brought her across the really busy fucking street. She hugged him, so I was like, all right, future parents, this is perfect advice. Just, if your child hates you, do that. Bring him to a busy street, shove him on there. If you save them, then they will love you. Boom, easy. Parenting hacks 101. Very easy. And if they don't, right, if the child gets hit and dies, well, then that's fine anyway. Because then that child is not going to hate you anymore, because it can't hate anything, because it's dead, right? Easy. Boom. Chop. That's how I'm going to raise my child. That is a joke. No, I'm not going to do that if I ever have children. No, just forget that. That's the thing I was like, please forget that I said that. That's not actually good advice. Anyway.
Oh, yeah? What do you say?
Hello there, human. Have you seen this symbol?
Not surprised.
Human, I am talking to you. Please answer me, or I will have to hurt you.
It's crazy, right?
Fine, let me read the newspapers. What is happening here? Android on the run. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Thrilling chase. Extremely rare function. I'm not gonna mention the child with me. Okay, officially there is no child with them. Jericho is an area, no. I don't know if Jericho is an area. I don't know yet. Please don't spoil me. Also, why is your account called I'm in your closet in weird letters? Like, are those Nordic runes? These look like Nordic runes, not gonna lie. I'm an idiot. There's a reason I wear glasses, okay? Just look at that. Yeah, Wait, you changed your name to troll me and I found out immediately. I'm sorry. I'm kind of sorry now that you went in so much effort to hide that just for me to find it to figure it out immediately. I'm sorry, okay? I didn't mean to. I can just act like you're a weird new person. I don't know who you are. Hello, new person. Who are you? Tell me about yourself. What? Right. What's the next one we're supposed to find? Wait a minute, but I did find that symbol, did I not? I'm sorry, okay? I didn't know you were trying to troll me. I just thought, well, maybe they just changed their YouTube name again. It's not the first time. The first name was All Might Fan or All Might. What's it? All Might Stan or whatever. I'm Uncanny Mario. Yeah, I thought that was Mario. I was just confused. And then afterwards, what was your name afterwards? I forget what your next name was after that. I forgot about that because you were only in my stream with that name once, and I forgot because my brain works about as well as a microwave, microwaving a piece of metal. It goes boom, you know. Oh, Korean one, okay. Hello, child. Would you like some candy? Okay, no, wait. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. Now, offer it. There we go. See, that's a symbol. Over there. Jason be like, no! Wait, would he? Would he talk to random children and then... Is that really him? Sounds kind of, concerning, not gonna lie. So I'm kind of thirsty. I'm gonna end the stream within like the next 10-15 minutes. Just so you're aware, because I'm thirsty and I need to do some more studying because I'm writing an exam on Friday, a Latin exam, which is always very fun. You know, Latin, fun language. Don't hate it at all. Except I do look. I don't like the lessons, but I don't like the well, technically I don't. It's not fun. But the thing is that I am, for some reason, actually good at Latin. Like, Latin is my best subject. I have every single Latin exam I've ever written, I've had like an A or an A+. I've never had anything worse than an A- in a Latin exam. But I don't actually like Latin. And I don't know why I keep writing good grades when I don't like the language. Wait, but why, okay, why would he have candy with him? What kind of random grown-up has candy in his pocket when he walks around? Isn't that a little bit weird? Or is that just my imagination? Also, this game looks like amazing. Like, holy shit. This... If I show this to my parents, they'd probably think this was... They'd probably tell me what was life like. Me, as a gamer, I got a little more keen eye, I think. So I can still tell it's a video game, but it's the most photorealistic game I've ever seen, probably. Yeah, I think I can say that with high confidence. What am I even looking for? I'm looking for another one of these symbols, but... Huh, maybe I'm just maybe on the other side of the road? He hates kids? Why would he? Kids are uncontrollable and stupid like him, right? Or... Not stupid, but, you know, uncontrollable and they make funny stuff like him. He make funny, right? No? Am I wrong? Am I just... He seems like the kind of guy to you know, if there was like a 3-year-old child on a that had too much sugar and was just completely hyper, he'd vibe with that, right? That's what Jason feels like to me. I don't know if I'm just being crazy or if that makes sense. There. As I said, it feels like to be the it feels like he'd be the kind of guy if there was like a toddler, right? Like a 3-year-old, 4-year-old that had too much sugar and was just completely hyper and all that stuff. He'd vibe with that, right? He'd vibe with that energy, that mood of a hyperactive child. That's what I meant. Especially at least the version that I wrote into my epic life miracle of the game one, right? That version would definitely vibe with that. Because, you know, he in my version might be more crazy. Again? What again? Also, funny thing is, I do kind of want to do like a second one of that, just to make it a little bit longer, have more, because I got more funny ideas, but I don't have any time. But I do really want to do it, because it was, you know, making that was really fun, and I want to make more of them. And then why not just make some funny, more life miracle shit posts? But I don't have time, right? I need to study for exams and learn Japanese and practice guitar and take driving lessons and program for my job and all that stuff, right? Why can't I just have unlimited time? I want to have unlimited time, but I don't have unlimited time, and it sucks. And I also need to finish my next YouTube video, right? My video about Minecraft, which has been I started making that video in November of 2023, which has been almost a year now. Also, where's that? Okay. Dirty wall up there. Yeah, driving license. I'm taking driving lessons. They're twice a week. They're gonna let me into a car. Also a metal a 200 kilometers an hour going metal death box. They're gonna allow me to steer one of those things. And I'm already terrified, and I've never even sat in one of the cars. Up until now, it's just been theory, like, you know, just sitting there and them explaining rules to me. But still, I'm terrified of that. But it can be fun. He was too quiet. Well, but now he'd vibe with 3-year-olds now, because now he's the whole fabulous, right? How he called himself. Okay, now wait, I need to analyze the patterns. Right. Oh, there's the third one of the Sims. I'm just blind. Even more? Come on, how long is this Easter egg hunt gonna take? Kids like to steal candy. I've seen plenty of kids steal candy in supermarkets, right? Just taking it. Yeah, that's not gonna be, that's not a smart idea, bro. Okay. Could. Can we do that? He can do that, right? I could do that. I could probably try that. Except I don't know how to... I know how to run up a wall, but I don't know how to run along a wall. They didn't teach us that at parkour. Also, that was a smooth roll. I know how hard it is to do such rolls, and that was a smooth roll. I can't do rolls that smooth. I can roll. I did parkour for 3 years after all, but I can't do that. Now, let's go down there. Damn. This looks like Jericho to me. For sure. Okay, look. The police know there's this string of robots going rogue and going missing and whatever. And there's these weird... They should have found one of those robots holding one of these mystery cards. And then I would have made the connection of... there's like dozens of these weird symbols everywhere. Kind of a pathway. Maybe you should check that out. But no, the police doesn't, of course. Of course it doesn't. Average school in Greece. Well, I've never been to an average school in Greece, but this is... Every time... someone's gonna mention Greece now, I'm gonna think of that. This is how Greece looks. This is canon now. This is Greece, right? You made that happen. Right, you could go up there, I guess. Then run along. Yeah, that was, of course, that thing is unstable. Is there any other way I could do more wall running? Oh yeah, that's epic. And then go... That works, that works. We were joking. Well, I mean, German schools aren't bad. They're not great, but they're not bad. Okay, look, don't tell anyone that, but okay, look, I live decently close to my school, and I've always, and I discovered a couple months ago that I love, like, staying up really late. Because I love, like, the hours between midnight, or, like, between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Those 4 hours are so insanely just chill, because there's nothing. Everything is quiet. There's no one around. All the streets are empty. Everyone in the house is quiet. I don't have to do any tasks, no responsibilities, no nothing. I can just chill in my bed, watch shows, read stuff, do whatever I want, play video games, right? And up until now, I've never left the house during then, but I've always just wanted to take like a post-midnight walk. Just go out, 1 a.m., just walk around my neighborhood. Because that seems to look like so chill, right, to do that when all the streets are empty. And maybe just walk to my school. And then, you know, because my school doors are always open, which is not necessarily a good thing, because I think there's been some vandalism in the past, but basically just explore my school like at like 1 a.m. Wouldn't that... I kind of want to do that, because next 2 weeks are going to be fall vacations. I'm going to have 2 weeks of free time. I'm going to do loads of working on the video, loads of streaming, maybe also some Detroit Become Human streaming, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, waking up at 5 a.m. Well, look, Hamburg, where I live, of course, I think I've mentioned that before, or Germany generally, it is safer than a lot of other countries, but it's not perfectly safe. Except that I live basically in the suburbs, and our suburbs are very safe. But if I'd never go out at this time of day alone during, like, I guess during whatever, in the city, because I'm like downtown, because I wouldn't be safe enough here. But around here, especially just going to my school, that's safe enough. It's like less than about a kilometer, right? It's not even far, and it's... Oh, shit! So, I think it's safe. Actually, I never really thought about the safety aspect. I just thought about, wouldn't it be cool if I did that? I never thought about if that was safe, would be safe. You misspelled good night, but yeah. I was gonna stop the stream in like, what, a couple minutes anyway. Like, once I'm done with this chapter, I was gonna stop the stream anyway, because it's getting late and I'm thirsty and I'm tired and I need to study some more for my Latin exam, so. Right, see ya. Have a nice rest of the day. Also, if you're still here, the reason why I prefer staying up late instead of going up early, because staying up late is that the kind of reward for like a very exhausting day where I had lots of stuff to do and now it's just pure relaxation. But if you start there with relaxation, it feels less satisfying in a way. Because you started your day with free time and then working, then it's not like... Nah, it feels better to have lots of free time after you worked a lot, because it feels like you deserved it. They want me to jump. Okay, sure. Holy shit, that water looks good. Where's his jacket? Why did you drop the jacket? Explore the boat. Right, I will explore the boat. Wait, 1 second. There we go. Now, go back here. Does it not work? Oh, that's work. You know what? Maybe, you know, I'll just end it here because YouTube tells me I have zero viewers right now, and if you're watching this in post, then you know what? I'll just end it here. It wasn't a very active stream, but it was still fun because the game is fun, and I had some fun making some very questionable statements that are hopefully ridiculously funny. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See you next. Hope to see you next time. Until then, goodbye.